Hello, my name is John Gill, and our at least one of our UFOs are back. What was it, about a week ago now? Was it about a week ago, huh?
Yeah.
When we saw these things, there was 3 objects in the sky. There was one blue one, there was that one. That one's back. I only see that one tonight, the white one. And there was one, I saw one that was not twinkling. You know, I started to think, could that possibly be like a balloon, a weather balloon whipping around in the wind? I'm looking at now, could it be? Could that be an Air Force weather balloon with a strobe light? Because Cobra Gold, I think Cobra Gold might be in town.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't think that's a balloon the way it's moving. That's moving too much to be a balloon. It's zigzagging all over the sky. Look at that thing. It's moving. And I know what I can. Now, last time I filmed this thing, what you see in the camera is actually a little different than what I can see with my naked eye. It just looks like a twinkling light, but with my naked eye, it looks a little bit smaller because the glare. Okay, you'll probably have a glare in the camera, but I mean, I wish I could get that light off. I wish there was a way I could turn these street lights off. Is there anything else in the sky tonight? I don't see anything else. Usually they're always on this side of the sky. Man, if I see any of those Air Force, run into any Air Force people, I'm going to ask them, that's not a balloon, is it? That's not a weather balloon, is it? Do you think that could be a balloon? A weather balloon with a strobe light, maybe?
Yeah. Sounds like.
I'm baffled. I am baffled. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's possible. A weather balloon is, I don't know. It's not that windy. Okay, I mean, I used to be airborne. Okay, I'm retired military, and right now, that looks like, I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say what the altitude is. It depends on how big the object is, which is impossible for me to tell. But it's not a balloon, because the wind, if that was a weather balloon, it's probably not that high if we could see it. But then again, I don't know. I'm down here, look at that tree. See, it's not moving. There's no wind down here in the ground at all. Zero. Zero. Not even a little bit of wind. So I don't know. I don't know. If a drone wouldn't move like that. It's not a drone. A drone would not move like that. I don't know if I can really 100% rule out weather balloon, but it's moving around a lot, and there's no wind here on the ground at all. There's absolutely no wind. There's a cell phone tower right there. You can barely see it. That's higher. Yeah, I'll post this video too. I wonder how long they're going to... What time is it? It's like 7... Is it like 7 o'clock? Or it's after 7 o'clock, right? I want to find out what the hell that is. I don't think it's a weather balloon. I really don't. I don't think it's a weather balloon. I mean, I was thinking that the reason what made me think it was possibly a balloon is because maybe Air Force put a strobe light on it. But it might look like a strobe light on camera, but to my eye it doesn't. It looks like it's just a twinkling. It looks like a star twinkling, but except it's moving around. I mean, I guess that could be a strobe light. It could be. But why is it moving around so much with no wind on the ground? I mean, if it's hard to tell. If it's a giant weather balloon at 30,000 feet, then I guess it's possible. But I'm just speculating. Okay, I mean, Cobra Gold, there are military exercises going on, I believe. I believe there might be military exercises going on. I don't know. It's at that time of year when the U.S. military is in town. But it just seems like it's moving around way too much, diving up and down, all side to side. It just seems like it's moving way too much to be a weather balloon. That's no weather balloon zigzagging like that. Even if it was a balloon, that would have to be pretty violent wind. Darn it, the battery is going low. Is your phone charged? I'll go get the iPad. You know what? The iPad is barely charged either, but is it charging? It's plugged in. Here, hold this phone and keep recording it. Hold it up. You see it? Hold this phone for a second. Don't hit. You see it on the screen? Keep keep that object on the screen. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna see how well charged the iPad is. I'm gonna get it. Are we about to get another spectacular show like we got the other night? That thing is diving around everywhere. Look how far that thing dove. There's no way that's a weather balloon. Okay, yeah, I take that back. You see how far that thing dropped? And then it went right back up again. Weather balloon my ass.
Yeah, hold it up.
Yeah, well, hold it for a second until I get the iPad, okay?
Hurry up. Yeah.ชีวิตกูเนาะ แม่กูจะนอนแม่ตรงนี้หรอกมึง Yeah, come on.
I grabbed your phone because the iPad is only 15% charged. So I'll try your phone here. And if it stays out long enough, I'd like to record it until it flies away. How long was it last time? A couple hours, wasn't it? Oh, man. It always has to be right around dinner time when they come out. It's always got to be right at dinner time. Actually, it's almost 8 o'clock now. It's almost time to be after dinner. We better go and eat. But I just want to see what the hell. See what this thing. Hang on. What could it be?
I don't know.
Now, laser pointer? No. I thought maybe a laser pointer. It doesn't look like it. Some sort of like signaling for signaling pilots or something like that. No, I think we can rule that out too. That is something. It might be really ET. Who knows? I mean, they have the government. The U.S. government has said that these objects, like for example, shortly after the U.S. Navy released video of those of the pilot chasing that object, and then that other object actually dropping down to altitude right in front of that ship, and then it even submerged itself underwater. And shortly after the U.S. government released those videos, they came out and admitted that that there are things in the sky that they don't know where they come from. So that pretty much rules that, unless it's a foreign government, but unless it's some government, any government with some sort of new technology. But now where's it? See, it's moving around a lot. It's moving around a great deal. You see that? It's changing altitude. See, it's definitely changing altitude a lot. It's bouncing up and down. That's no balloon. Balloons don't do that. Okay, yeah, I think we can rule out a balloon. It's going down lower. Look at it. It's going down to a level where I can't really see it anymore. It's going down. I can't see it anymore. It's going down lower. Unless it's somebody's toy airplane or something. Is it somebody's remote control airplane or something? With a strobe light to make it look like a UFO or something? It's gone. It just went down. It went down. It went down. It lowered altitude. Okay, it can't I mean, the only thing I know of, the only type of aircraft I know of that can move like that is a helicopter or a Harrier jet, but there's no noise. It just totally has just disappeared. Well, I guess maybe we're gonna get in time here and eat now at least, and I'll have a shorter video at least. But the other night when they were here, we had like 3 objects in the sky, and they were up there for a good couple hours. They were up there for about 2 or 3 hours. Now this one appears to have disappeared. It went down. I think I got the whole thing on camera. It actually dipped down in altitude, and now it appears to be gone. See, I should be able to see it over here. The horizon is a little bit more visible over here, except there's still more trees. There's still more trees over here, but it's not as much. There's some houses, but there's not a building in my way. And I think it's gone. Wow. Okay. Well, maybe maybe I shouldn't be too embarrassed about my UFO rantings in my other video, because in my other videos from the other night, like a week ago, because yeah, I'd say now, you know, the 2 things I kept thinking was it some sort of a laser or weather balloon, and I think that both are ruled out. Definitely not a laser. Definitely not a laser. And it's, you know, it's definitely not a balloon that does that. Yeah, a balloon doesn't do that. Yeah, no, I don't know of a balloon that can drop altitude that fast. So that's no weather balloon. Definitely not. I've been racking my brain for days now, wondering if that was a weather balloon, and I think we can rule that out now. I think we can rule out weather balloon, unless the laws of physics have changed since the last time I studied them. Yeah, I don't know what we're looking at, unless it's some sort of remote control device. I don't think it's a drone that would bounce around like that, unless it's some kid's remote control aircraft. Maybe, I mean, that's possible. And they put a strobe light on it to make it look cool, that cause UFO sightings. Remote control toy? Maybe, I don't know. It's about the only other thing I can think of that would act like that. But that sure did go up pretty high for a remote control toy, didn't it? Yeah, that was no remote control toy either. Unless the Air Force is playing with a drone. Unless it's some sort of a drone, but why would it be moving her all over the place like that and and now it's gone? Wow, hon. What's that? Sorry, you saw it though, right?
Yeah.
At least I have a shorter video now. I guess it's gone. It's a little more cloudy out here tonight though, so if there's more up there, whatever it is, it's like they definitely want us to see it. You see that in the sky? What was that?
Yeah, she see.
What is it? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is?
No, she said it's just a Cobra Gold in town.
But what is it though? What is it? But what is it? If it's Cobra Gold, what is it? What's doing it? It's not a weather balloon. It's not a laser pointer. I don't think it's a drone.
Airport in town.
Okay, well, what is it though? What type of aircraft? What type of equipment is it?
I don't know. Let's go in.
That's nothing like I've ever seen before. And I mean, I guess it could be some sort of weather. Air Force equipment. Maybe some sort of weather drone. I don't know. I'm baffled. I'm just.
Come on, hey.
Yeah, she said the same thing I was saying. This Air Force, because the U.S. Air Force is in town. The U.S. military is in town. Operation Cobra Gold is here in Thailand right now.
Inside.
Yeah, let me get the dog. I'm just continuing to film in case it comes back, because last time they were up there for hours. Mindy, hey, Yard, go, Yard. Good job. Go. Good job. Okay. Well, it's gone now. Now I guess we have another video. I have another video to upload here.
Oh, geez.
I'm actually kind of. I wish. I'm glad they came back. The only reasonable explanation is that something to do with the military exercises. But you know what I'm going to do? Maybe tomorrow we'll go, or maybe this weekend would be better. Go hang out around the mall. If we see any of the U.S. service members, I might approach them and ask them, Do you know what this was?
Right.
You know, just tell them, hey, I'm just curious. See this video real quick. You know, do you know what that object is? Is that one of yours? Is that one of your toys? What is it? Yeah, I guess it's gone. All right, good night.